Nobody touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in an S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that bring me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Go. Chips clear. Out. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Up, let's go. Go. Right.
On first and 10, Fields. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right. From
the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Fields. Trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return starts from the 5. Slot man in motion right. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going to go play action with Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, set, go.
On the option, here's Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice run that time, and Bijan Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve both himself and the system that he's operating in.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Panther 60. Here we go, shot.
Another run here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Fields. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And Those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a new set of downs.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
What's our time?
A gain of 15.
What's right?
First down, Pittsburgh.
Go.
Fields now. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, 551. Angel. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Hey, Monday. Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw for it. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground, going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, Penix.
By Cameron Hayward. A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. That's complete. Left side, Pickens. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
George Pickens, a nice grab there. He not only topped the 1,000-yard mark for the first time last year, Mike, but he did so leading the league in average yards per catch. He can really get vertical, and I think in this new Arthur Smith system, especially with the play action, that's going to be a really big weapon on the outside.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, Ken. Alpha. Easy. Go.
Fields from the pistol. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw is Fields. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Go, Chuck. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
On the zone read, this is Penix. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They send him right out of the slot. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll manage only a couple. Braylon Trice on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Big 1st down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. This is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Up. Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get that to Wilson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Here we go. Good.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
Fields. That one caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the ground, this is Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. So after the touchdown and the two-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They're running here with Robinson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go.
Here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They run it over center with Harris. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Hey, 551.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
To throw is Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Robinson. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.